your first words you said to them? You said, "I want to admit to a crime."
Yeah.
To a crime, because he didn't know what the extent of that crime.
Okay.
Yeah. When I came in, I was like, you know, because I had came in before that.
They turned you. I heard that. Is that true?
Yeah.
They turned you away.
Yeah, they turned me away. Right.
That's wild.
Facts. They was like, yo, all right.
Yo, and that's look, not for nothing, but it's crazy that you kept going back.
Right. But so this is what happened, right? So
You a genuine bro.
Nah,
Check it.
but the only reason I did it is because, you know, in my mind, I'm trying to get this. You know, I'm trying to
Get it behind you.
Yeah, get it behind me,
Okay.
right? So I had another album coming out, and I put that Ghetto Legend album out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
And this album was on Bad Boy?
no, this album wasn't
that's
on
not the
Bad Boy.
Bad Boy?
No, this was the album I dropped in 2010.
Okay.
With like Famous Records, the dude Jeffrey Collins, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Still popping.
right, yeah, we still doing our thing. I love some we like shows, you know what I mean? So I finally get another album, a record deal, an album deal. Dude is like, yo, listen, we gonna push it, da 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 da. So I'm like, I don't want to go through this with this album, you know, with the same stuff on my mind and all that.
Right.
Like, so you know what? I'm gonna get to the bottom of it, right? So I goes to the precinct. I says, yo, look, I did such and such and such, da da da. Nigga he looked at me like I was crazy. He was like, really? That's what you did? He said, so you did that. He said, you know what? Take this card. Call me. We're gonna give me a number. He said, give me a number.
This is a detective or this is regular police?
This is a detective.
Okay, go ahead.
He was like, all right, give me, because you know, I go to the precinct, like they at the desk, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is before you go in the precinct. It was like another like desk right here. So I go to them. He was like, yo, he said, yo, so give me your number. I gave him my number. He gave me his card. He was like, yo, I'm gonna call you if we find out anything what you talking about. He asked me a few questions, like, you know, what day, when was it? I was like, yo, it was in the winter, some like back in the 90s, 93, 92. He was like, okay. He was like, we gonna look into it. He was like I said, gave me the number, boom. So I leaves. I'm like, and then I said,
They let you leave.
right, yeah, they let me leave. Boom. They was like, yo, beat it, right? So so they never calls me, and I lost the phone. Like maybe like a week later, I lost the phone and his car. Right? So now I'm like, damn, now I'm still not gonna know what happened.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, I'm going back just one last time.